Hey, what's up? Heading over to Skookumchuck Narrows. It's pretty smoky today. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like, just kind of like this smoky haze from some fires that we got locally here in British Columbia. So I'm heading over and hoping for some, like a pretty good sort of playboat foam pile level. It's like, yeah, it should be good watching some of the crew on their playboats and whatnot, but yeah, hopefully, at least for today. I haven't been out here for at least a month now, and yeah, just hoping to get some turns in, get some clean turns, get those back, and then maybe try some tricks. It's a bit of a steeper level. So yeah, that was a pretty awesome session. We had like a little bit of everything. We had a decent time where it was a big foam pile, and then it greened out for probably an hour and a half of the tide. And we had a little bit of sea life. I'd say probably like 5 or 6 sea lions showed up, and some were a little bit downstream of the tour, which I was kind of thankful for. I didn't really want to sort of run into those guys. And we had a decent kind of crew out there. Matt Anger was like killing it on the playboat, yeah, so might show one of his rides. And you know, for me, I just like I got some clean turns. I sort of bogged a few of the turns, but I also got some nice hooks. And I guess, you know, I was expecting it to be a little bit warmer in the water, and you know, today I'm just probably thinking it's going to be pretty similar, you know, probably decent. Main wave will be a bit of a foam pile section, and then looks like everyone's, you know, getting some good rides, and everyone's pretty stoked. Yesterday was kind of interesting. Like, I got the tour probably 8 times. Kind of wasn't expecting having to take the tour that many times. I didn't get any footage of this, but like there was a time when I was in the tour and, you know, some bait fish sort of jumped out of the water, and one of them sort of like landed on me while I was paddling through there, and it was kind of interesting. Like, you know, like I wasn't really expecting a fish to jump out of the rapid and sort of land on me, but it was kind of interesting.
So good. Dude, shredded. It's not as big as it seems. Well, it does, like, Jarryd. This is what mine is, right? You got a paddle there, Jarryd? think it's 10. I think. Oh, well, it's going to start dropping soon. You're probably better to get back in again.
No, it's starting to get chilly.
Yeah, I just put that. But
It's crazy. The hair gets really tight. It's the main thing that's fucked me. And then I can feel it pulling tearing me. It's like when I loosen this, I'm breathing through this space.
oh, that was shit.
Yesterday was just a recap. Dave Wortley did a pretty good air screw, and a couple of the kayakers were just on their last legs. I kind of didn't really do too well yesterday. I sort of got 2 tours and my shoulders were sort of pretty much done after that. I got a couple of really nice rides though, and some bigger ollies. The backside kind of spin trick, still not really sure how I'm going to get that one around, if ever. Yeah, like it was pretty fun level. Greened out a little bit as well, and unfortunately I lost my GoPro. I guess my board kind of twisted when I was trying something and hit me in the helmet and knocked the mount off, so I won't be showing any POV footage. Maybe my next video will be Nick trying to find a GoPro at the bottom of Skookumchuck Narrows.
I wish I could do that. It's like, yeah, it's fucking the depth. But I feel like not many, like, there's certain kind of surfer that want to surf this, I think. I think if you're into surfing, you could be like, I don't know. I don't agree. That's fucked up, dude. Like, yeah, but like, on a surfboard, it's not the same as like, I was actually used that big jumper. It was like,
that one. That would fuck you up. That would implode your deck. Reckon? Dude, that would crash? What?
I did see one of my buddies, Jarryd,
Yeah, so yesterday was the third and final day at Skook. Pretty good level. We had a good foam pile. One playboater showed up. He was throwing lots of blunts. I was just sort of taking it easy, I suppose. Like I was just doing turns and the odd ollie here and there. I didn't. I kind of bruised my foot the second day when I was riding. I think when that board twisted, it sort of bruised the top of my foot pretty bad. So I was just sort of not really sure if I really wanted to try anything. But yeah, it was still a good day. Not too much sea life, just a bit of a sunnier day, and got some footage from a different angle that you guys can watch. Yeah, but it was a good trip overall, and looking forward to just sort of taking it easy the next few days and resting up before the next one.